on, baby.
You got it?
I will, though.
Make sure you turn it down.
It's already down, sweet mama. We live, guys. Welcome back for another video. Let's just get a chance to get caught up right quick.
You got it?
Yeah, sweet mama. Guys, let me know if y'all can hear us pretty good. We ain't been live in a little while, so just like the first time again. So let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear. Why not Shirley?
What's up,
Hello,
Shirley?
hello. Keep the bag full and stay 100%. Always, always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait a little bit for a few more people to come in, then we'll go ahead and get started. How long has it been since we was last live, sweet mama?
It's been probably about a month and a half.
About a month and a half, almost two.
Yes.
Right? About almost two and stuff. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, family Exodus. Oh, so she said we coming in loud and clear.
Thank
loud and
you.
Clear. That's good. Yeah. Sweet mama, what we been while we waiting a little bit? While we waiting a little bit, what we been doing for the last month and a half to two?
Working.
Working? Yeah, working and
some more working.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right.
Actually, we was busy today, all day today.
Yeah, we had to go up to Bonjour to handle some business and then come back and handle more business and stuff.
So we were busy today.
Mm-hmm.
Came back and we went to sleep.
Yep.
Got back up, took care of something else, and
Y'all stay tuned for that something else.
And it is something else. You guys, whew.
It's crazy.
Yes.
It's crazy. What's happening, John from Philadelphia?
Let me see what I got.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. Okay.
Yeah, guys, let me go ahead and say this again. We said it in the previous video that our promotion that we were running for the Usamburu Wall of Fame, that contest has officially ended, and we got about 300 participants on that promotion and stuff. So we want to thank everybody for supporting us on that promotion, and the names will be up on the board. Excuse me, the board. The wall very soon and stuff. And we'll go ahead and run across it again to show everybody who supported us on that promotion in its entirety. So we'll run across there and give everybody another shout out. So thanks again for everybody that supported us with the Usamburu Wall of Fame promotion and stuff.
Hello, ATM Tim. He says, hello back family. The only lioness. Hi, your very good connection in Brooklyn. Hello.
All right, sounds good.
Welcome,
Sounds
Mickey
good.
Lee.
All right.
You got John. You already said John. Greetings from Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I did. Guys, by putting a 1 in the chat section, how many of you guys have donated to our charity? I'm just curious.
Charity.
It's a trick question, but how many of y'all have donated to our charity? And just if you've donated to our charity, put a 1. If you haven't donated to our charity, put a 2. If you've been watching our videos for any length of time and know we don't have a charity, put a 3 and stuff. So let me know what y'all think, guys, all right? How many of y'all have donated to our charity, not have donated to our charity, 3 know that we don't have a charity? Just curious about that.
Mickey Lee said 3.
Exactly right.
Black Empowerment said 4.
How you doing, Miriam Howard?
Hello,
How you doing?
hello.
Nice to see you guys. All right. 3, that's right. I'm just waiting for him to come in now. Iceman said 5, 3, 3.
Where these number 4 and 5 come
Mm-hmm.
from?
All right. Granny Parker said, can't wait to meet you soon. Oh, yeah. No problem. We'll get together whenever you're in the Gambia.
Just give us a holla.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. You're right. Those of y'all that have put a 3 and have been with us for any length of time know that we don't have a charity. Nor have we claimed to have a charity. Uh, and those of y'all that watch our videos know we don't do charity. We much rather provide an opportunity to people that are associated with us. We much rather provide opportunity rather than to give charity. Because if we give them charity, then they're going to wait for the next charitable opportunity. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we don't have a charitable organization. And we want to say thank you for the people that support our content by way of donations or support our promotions by way of contributions or donations. But let's get the record straight. For ugly people, we don't have a charity, nor have we ever had a charity and stuff, okay? So the people that have been with us for a little while, who posted 3, know that we don't have a charitable organization, nor have we claimed to. You know, you guys are right and stuff, okay?
And I want to say one thing too.
Go
Also,
ahead, sweet mama.
we've been in business over 30 years. We've always did what we're supposed to do financially when we were in the States. We will not change. We will keep doing what we're supposed to. When we just because we're here in the Gambia, we're just not gonna stop doing what we've been doing over 30 years.
Right, exactly
I mean,
right.
it's none of anybody's business what we do anyway, but I'm just letting you guys know that.
Mm-hmm.
You got some other ones just think they know everybody's business, but also we
Millie Nelson says, hello, I just bought land in Gunjur. Hey, we're neighbors.
yes,
Can't-
Conjure's not that far.
Yep, can't wait to meet you guys on my next video. Wow, on your next video? Hey, let's get together and do a joint collaboration. Thanks for the video on the doors and appliance shops. All right.
You're so welcome.
Millie Nelson. Millie Nelson. and
Greeting,
stuff.
Tay. Travel with Tay.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Did I cut you off?
No, you never cuts me off.
All right,
she
sweet
said.
mama. Good job, then.
She said, greetings back. Greetings to you, Miss Travel, Miss Tay Tay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, Akasha
Who?
Neva said, can't wait to get to the Gambia. And I'm glad you made that comment because of a lot of ugly mess that's been going over for the last month or two. A lot of people have said they're hesitant to come to the Gambia.
Yeah.
We did a video on it. We said, what's really going on in the Gambia, guys? We said, same thing that was going on before we came, and the same thing that'll be going on after we leave. So, guys, just because you see a couple of ugly ducklings making some noise and
Don't let them
And-
scare you away.
yeah, and trying to ruffle people's feathers, don't worry about that. They'll be dealt with in due time.
Very soon.
Very soon. Right. Did you say Tay Tay on here?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, then.
She
All
said,
right.
y'all looking beautiful. Thank you so much, Tay
Thank
Tay.
you, sister. All right. All right. Bill Robinson still looking for Miami, Florida. Yeah. Well, babe, we was watching the news just recently, and we saw that a lot of people had died. Was that Florida?
No, I think that's all over, I think,
okay.
London, Morocco, something. Something dealing with the heat. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it wasn't the U.S.
Sorry, guys. The
Weak internet, so we're gonna be zooming in and out and stuff. And if by chance the power just goes out, that's it. We out.
Yeah, it was Travel with Tay Tay say there's a heat wave going on in Europe where over 1,000 people died.
Wow, over 1,000.
Wow.
Wow, man, unfortunate. And did she say Europe?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Lange? What you been up to, girl?
Yeah, what's happening? right. Okay, let's move on
Expenses
down now.
held for review. I don't know what that means.
Okay, Mickey Lee said, huh? Mickey Lee said you've allowed people to help themselves by earning 3 times the local wage. Exactly right. That's why we don't do charity. If we do charity, they'll just sit there and wait and wait and wait. And we said, no, don't sit there and wait. Here's an opportunity to generate some income, have some pride about yourself. Now you get to take this hard-earned money that wasn't a giveaway and go and spend it logically. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a contribution, you know, no, most of the times contributions in the form of materials are resold. You see what I'm saying? So money, you know, I think it'll be frivolous. It'll be spent frivolously. Charitable contributions and stuff like that. You know, if you know what I'm saying, all right.
Right.
And that's enough of that because I'm pretty sure y'all know our point and stuff. All right.
QB says, hey from Vegas. Hello.
Wow. What's happening?
Revolutionary 2. Peace and blessings, Bag family. B1.
And Madam Objective 1 said stalking and harassment is a major problem. Using government agencies to stalk and harass someone is even more of a problem.
Right.
Save and download every video.
Yeah.
Exactly right. And again, it's already in motion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So outcome will come any day now.
Whatever happens, that person, hey.
And if anybody wants the link, you know, just go ahead and shoot us an email. We'll give you that link. The more the merrier. That says, hey, you know, enough is enough. You know. We have the link.
Yes.
And we got the name of the
Yeah.
individual. So, you know, let's move on. Real say, hey, Bag family. Keep doing y'all thing. Hope to see y'all soon. That's right. Come on over, guys. Come on over. If you're making plans to come to visit the Gambia or the African continent, what's going on?
Power trying to go
Hey,
out.
again, guys, if this power goes off, that's it now. Because it was off basically the whole day, even though we ran to Bonjour and came back. When we came back, it was still off for a good little period of time. So it just came back on. But right now, I mean, it's
At least
flickering.
it's not raining anymore.
It's
been raining for what, 5 days?
5 straight days. And we're not even into the heavy part yet. We was watching a video. Is that a mosquito? We was watching a video today. This sister showed, this is the first time we've seen anything of this magnitude during the 6 years that we've been here. This sister was showing like
a pool of water running down.
No, like a river on her junction right in front of her compound. And we've never seen that.
The soul sister.
And we saw something too.
Sister.
We saw something in Senegal where cars were like door deep in water. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know where that was.
I'm talking like window deep, you know. So if anybody's in Senegal can verify that, let us know. Let us know.
The heavy rain is starting now. It's gonna start more in August and September. After that, that's
the heavy
it.
rain. Yeah, that's right.
Rainy season ends in October.
Exactly right. Akasha said, I noticed there's over 9 children that come up missing recently. Wow, where's this at? Are we talking about the illusion? Just curious.
What's up, Andrea? She said, greetings, family. I didn't see her there.
Yeah.
Antoinette Force, big up the Bag family.
All right. Thank you, moderators, for doing an awesome job. Let's keep the riffraff out. Okay. Some of these comments and stuff.
Where you at?
I'm a little bit behind you and stuff. All right. Somebody from Jonesboro, Tim Black. What's happening? Georgia boy.
Gambia for all, keep up the good job and ignore the enemies of progress. We love you, Bag. We love you too, and thank you so much.
And Fritz Roy Darts Dakers says don't give a man a fish. Give him a fishing pole and a line. Exactly right, and show him where to go get some worms. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll be able to fish for a lifetime. Exactly right.
Go, man.
What's up?
Thank you, Travel with Tay Tay.
What?
Thank you for the super chat. She said, I love y'all.
Oh,
we
yeah.
love you too.
We love you too. Now I got a question. Now someone recently told me that they put a restraining order on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious now. If someone puts a restraining order on you, don't you have to be notified? Now, I mean, we're over here in Gambia, and the rules are slightly different than in the Illusion, but I'm just curious. Can you have a restraining order on you and not know anything about it? You have to know, right? I'm just curious about that. Let me know what y'all think of that and stuff, okay?
That's crazy.
Papa Cheesy said, Grand Rising, go out to all and thank you, Bag, for what you all have accomplished. Thank you, brother. We got a lot more coming.
Yes.
A lot more coming. And
We
stuff.
just getting started.
We just get started. We are resuming building a 4,000 square foot house because Tabaski is over, and the people that didn't actually come straight back to work, they're starting to trickle in now. So we'll be back in full bloom prior to rainy season canceling us out and stuff. If it cancels us out this year.
Ooh, I hope not.
Yeah, same here.
But we still have work going on. The guys in the house are still doing the ceiling.
Yeah.
We got the electrician still in there. We have the
We're bringing the tile man in.
tile, and the painter is still out there.
Yeah, the
so
painter's still.
everything is still going on.
Right. And we're still looking at a target date of the next 3 months to moving out there. Even though I would like to have the contractors just turn it up a dial, just turn it up a notch or two. You know what I'm saying? That's what we like to have.
Yes.
Because, we like the house, but it's time to move on and stuff.
Whew. Thank you, Internet Force, for the super chat.
All right.
She said, ignore the haters.
Exactly right. And let me comment on this, guys. For those of y'all that are coming over here and looking to rent like we have, put on your negotiating caps.
Yes.
Don't pay that money 12 months in advance. I mean, there's we're gonna have a lot of people that are upset at that comment, but tell them why we should be paying 12 months in advance.
Because you never know exactly what's gonna happen once you get in there. After you paid that, let's say you got a leak in them. When rainy season comes, you got a leak in the roof. You got maybe some electrical problems.
Hot water heater go out.
Some of that stuff, they don't like repairing those things. They're gonna tell you to do it. If you have paid all the rent, they'll tell you to do it, or they'll say take it out the next rent.
Right.
You done paid it already. How you gonna take it out?
Mm-hmm.
So, I advise you not paying the annually.
Yeah.
thing.
Don't pay it. I mean, they're gonna push you for that, but if they're motivated and want to earn some income, they'll take the deal that you offer them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like we made a video 10 years ago or 2 or 3 years ago.
They would take it.
Yeah. We did 3 years rent. 3 months rent, 3 months free. 6 months rent, free, 6 months rent.
Right.
You do not have to pay it all up front.
front.
Because again, like Sweet Juice and Mama said,
Most of them don't like
Most of
repairing
them-
anything.
I'd probably say all of them.
And, you know,
That's bad to say, but I'm gonna probably say all of them because we hear things on the ground over here
Yes.
that y'all might not necessarily hear. They don't like making repairs, and once you paid all this money, those of us that are from the Illusion, we're used to more often than not the owner coming in and say, "Oh, your hot water heater's bad. Okay, yeah, I replaced that." Or the sink is leaking. Yeah, I'll come in and get the plumber to do that. But over here, it's quite the opposite. You got to pay for it and stuff, and
and you might get someone sometime would say, okay, I'll repair it or I'll send someone over there. But they don't like repairing. When I say repairing, I mean rebuying something new. If you need a water heater or if you need something major, they don't like repairing it.
That's right.
Yes.
And you shouldn't be stuck with paying
No.
something that should come out of their rent money and stuff. Most of the time, when you pay the rent money, it's spent just like
Yes.
that.
Most
Instead
of
of
the
saying,
time.
let's allocate something for repairs,
budget,
to
yeah.
keep something over. No, that money's spent just like that. And when you go and say, hey, listen, this just happened. You know, the roof is leaking because
Oh,
it's
I'ma
rainy
get it, I'ma
season.
get it.
It ain't gonna happen,
Or
guys.
they drag their foot by getting in there,
Yeah,
repairing a thing. Oh, I can't find a plumber, or the plumber, didn't. But it's more than one plumber in the Gambia.
right, exactly. And we're speaking from firsthand experience because
Yes.
we've encountered that during the years that we've rented this place here.
So
and stuff,
I always
okay?
let them up at least 3 to 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
If you can get by with 3 months, paying in just 3 months, 3 months, 3 months,
Yeah,
that's the best thing for
that's
you.
it. That's it. And unfortunately, sometimes you got to play hardball and just say,
Definitely.
listen, I'll make the repairs and I'm just going to deduct that from the
Yeah.
rent.
You don't like it, oh well.
You don't like it, then we'll move and let the place go vacant for a few years. But the bottom line is you shouldn't be held responsible for something that the owner should do and stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
and then they get angry at you because you're telling them these things are broken.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been here for such and such time.
Or the place has been in existence
Right.
for parts don't last forever.
Right.
So anyway, Millie Nelson said, my husband and I were there in June. We walked around the turntable at night and ate with the locals. We are aware of our surroundings and never felt uncomfortable. Exactly right.
Right.
Because you was aware. Exactly right.
And no one's gonna bother you.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't bother them, they will not bother you. If you're not going, deep into something where you've never been and just hanging out doing, something that you shouldn't be doing, you probably bring something on to you like that. But no, nobody's gonna bother you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right.
Nobody's gonna bother you. The 6 years we've been here, we have walked sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning, just walking around. Nobody was out there bothering you.
Exactly right. All right.
So what you're seeing on the social media about whatever's going on, it's a lie.
Yeah, well, those people basically don't have anything going on in life other than to try to mess up the flow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're not part of the repack community.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're not part of the repack community. If they were part of the repack community, you would see them hanging out with repats. Other than isolated here and there, a
Yes.
couple of people. You see them with the gambit of repats. So they're not part of the repack community.
Not at all.
And neither is anyone else that comes over here and stir up stuff. Carla Nicholson says, greeting family. Marcus Garvey said it plain about the haters. And I'm reading a Marcus Garvey book too. You know what I'm saying? I have no desire to take all black people back to Africa. There are blacks who are no good here and who will likewise be no good there.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm reading. I'm reading a book about Marcus Garvey. And he's saying that's why his mission failed, because he had a lot of insiders who were trying to sabotage him, either with the boats, the shipping company, mismanaging the money. So for some reason or another, not only do we have to fight against devils, we have to fight against our own.
And it's
that's
sad.
a sad thing.
It is really sad.
Yeah, it is a sad thing.
Especially you're angry over what someone else is doing. All you have to do is join in or create your own.
Wow. Okay, well, listen at this now. See, Milkin said, hey there, Bag family. In the illusion, you can have a restraining order and no one has to tell you. So how do you know if you're violating the restraining order?
Right? If you don't know that you have it, no.
Oh, okay, yeah, wow. I thought you had to get informed, then you would know what the restraining order says. Stay away from this person or make no contact with this person. That's what I thought. But it's all good, though. It's all good.
Hands in the Dirt says, hello, everyone in the chat and Bag family, Rick and Cynthia. Hello there, Hands in the Dirt.
All right.
Sharon Frazier, hello, sweet Juicy Mama and Sweet Daddy.
Now, I'm going to catch up, but Madam Objective 1, because I put a question out there and then I start babbling, so give me a chance to catch up. If anything, you should know the restraining order against...
The what?
Okay. If anything... If anything, you should. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that alone. But thank you, Madam Objective One. You're right. Whoa. Let me read that. That's you hit on some key points there. If anything, you should have a restraining order against Ugly for coming all the way over there to another country to harass you. Report Ugly to the embassy and go to the Marabou loud. Exactly right. Exactly right.
Wow.
I'll give you the recommendation. Thank you, Madam Objective One. Now, Riverside Garden and Lodge says, what are you going?
What are you guys doing to repair the image of the Gambia? There are a few bad apples dragging the image of the country in the mud. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, I didn't think the image
don't
of
think-
Gambia needs to repair
No.
because of a few individuals running amok. You know what I'm saying? Running amok.
And Gambia doesn't have a bad image, so I don't understand where that one comes from.
But they'll be dealt with in time. In due time, everybody that's over here disrupting will be dealt with in time. That's just the way. That's just the way it works over here and stuff. Okay.
Hello, Mama G. Mama G from Family Exudes Tree.
Okay.
Hello, Bag Family. Hi, how are you? How have you been?
Mm-hmm.
Iceman, good advice, he says.
QB said, in say bonjour are there hospitals? I want to transfer my nursing license maybe. Yes.
They actually just rebuilt the hospital down there.
Yep. Updated and stuff. And they're constantly coming up with clinics throughout the Gambia and stuff. So
There's a new one they have, I think the Egyptian Hospital
right.
Center or something
Yeah.
they just built.
So
That's not in Banjul though.
So if you're a nurse, yeah, you're in full demand over here and stuff, okay? Full demand. And we just recently bumped into a subscriber, guys. You know, we put out a lot of information in these videos that we put out, and it's heartfelt when you guys approach us on the street and say, hey, listen, man, I watch a lot of your videos and I found this idea and I did it. Sweet mama, tell them about the brother that we met. This brother's from Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Which guy?
Just like me, from Fort Campbell, Kentucky, or Clarksville, Tennessee.
Oh,
And,
Ice Company.
Yeah, this brother.
What is it, Baque?
Yeah, we met a brother who.
Big Wheel, his name.
Yeah, I call him Big Wheel. Met the brother. He came over to Gambia. Hit the ground running. The brother got an ice business,
Company, yes.
an ice company, and he's out there distributing his product, hitting the ground running. He didn't come over here with no BS.
No.
He came over here with a mission. He already got his storefront set up,
Yes.
and he's distributing ice
Ice Act.
to the retailers.
It's in what is it?
He-Wall on
No,
his location.
yes.
Well, we don't need to disclose his location, but
The ice. Well, he don't mind. He said.
okay, go ahead then.
Well,
No, go ahead.
no, we'll share it at a later time. But you guys, you probably already seen this video.
Right, cause see, the reason why I didn't want to disclose it, cause he don't have a sign up yet. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So, get a brother a chance to get the sign up, but he is doing business, and we love hearing stories like that of people that pick something out of our videos, and when they come to Gambia, they hit the ground running, and they don't get involved in he say, she say, ugly say.
Ugly thing.
Yep. Henry Ross say, you're good, loud and clear.
It's
LA in the
2K
house.
Ice Company.
That's the name of it.
About 2K
That's right.
Ice Company.
He sells
Cube ice.
cube ice,
Bag ice.
right, in different sizes too. So
So he was putting them in the restaurants and the grocery stores. He have been working.
and I'm gonna read what Tay Tay said for QB. There are hospitals that are coming from the states. You'll be a great asset. The pay and standards will not be like the states. That's where you can augment if you decide to get a job. You can augment it by being like a personal
Private,
consultant, you know, where you can kind of come in and help out and stuff, okay? I always am an advocate of that, Don't just come here looking for a job. Come here looking for a business opportunity where you can share your skills and make much, much more than you did in the illusion.
Right.
Even though the wage is less, you can make up for it in the long run.
That's true.
Hmm.
Sharon Frazier said, Bag family are producers and are respectful in the Gambia. What's wrong with that?
Exactly right.
Thank you so much.
Exactly right.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, if we were, uh, how do you say, scumbags, when we go out into the public, we wouldn't have so many people addressing us and wanting to take photos and introduce themselves to us. You know, scammers don't get that type of reception. You know what I'm saying? So we like to say our reputation speaks for itself, all right? We're no longer an illusion. We're over here in the Gambia with a fresh start, and we're making as much positivity out of it as possible. So it is what it is. What's up, sweet mama?
Yeah, I'm just looking.
And
Karen's World in the house. Peace family from Kenya.
And Family Exodus said our landlord rarely paid for any repairs. Wow. That being said, the repairs were not costly compared to what we would pay in the U.S.
No,
Exactly right.
it's not costly at all. We don't mind paying for the small stuff ourselves.
Yeah,
too,
matter
which
of fact,
we do anyway.
yeah,
so.
we do the repairs. We're just talking about the stuff that's
The
basically
water heaters, the
expensive.
Pumps and stuff like that. Or if
Electrical work.
yes, or
You know what I'm
sometimes you
saying?
can get a leak inside on the roof. We hear a lot of people say they're roof leaks.
Mm-hmm.
They don't tell you that, and they're not gonna want to fix that major thing there either.
Right.
So
Now, with the challenges with the electricity over here, it's constantly flickering, like you've seen during this video, where the lights are dim and then come back. That's constant, and you can hear the surges and see the surges a lot, and also the lights are always out, and then they come back on. You can just hear it, like a quick burst of energy. So a lot of appliances go out, and a lot of light fixtures go out.
and it may not
so-
work, and you have
so
to repair them.
I don't even bother contacting the landlord saying, hey, look, some of the lights are out in the closet. I just say, well, we'll manage that and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Long as when it's time to get up out of here, they don't try to say, well, why this light don't come off? You broke it. No, wrong answer. You know what I'm saying?
Check your electrical work.
Exactly right.
A lot of houses that's so I won't say they're old, but the stuff they've been using for a while is no longer effective in the house anymore. It won't work as strong as it used to be when they first built the house.
Mm-hmm.
And so we got some hot lights in one room, probably won't come on at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
Right.
it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We can live through that.
Yep. Now, Sam Challenger said, what is the name of the book? Now, if you're referring to the one that I'm reading by Marcus Garvey, it's the one where his wife shares some thoughts in it. And because I've got several books by him, I just can't remember right offhand. And John Henry Clark has a foreword in the book also. And I think it's his thoughts. I can't remember the name.
Right.
Yep, it's right in the next room. I'm gonna run and get it.
He had to go get it. A casa, so that you can see if there are any leaks. You're so right. That's the best thing to do when you're renting for a year, and you want to pay a year or whatever you want to pay. I wouldn't want to pay a whole year. I mean, we did when we first got here, but we want. No one told us about it either.
Like we're sharing with you.
Right.
And the name of the book is Marcus Garvey's Vision of Africa and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Theo's greetings. Greetings, Theo. Paul Ellis is greetings. So her sister. Hey, Bag family. Glad I'm able to catch this live tonight.
Yep. Glad you're here, sweet
Yes.
mama. Now I'm a little bit behind, but Thabit Shabazz says, what was the name of the Pan African Library again?
That's the name of Pan African Library.
That was the name.
I think it's the Gunjur Pan-Africanist Library.
Yeah, that's where it's
It's in
located in
Gunjur.
Ganjur. Yep. Mm-hmm. The only line that says, I agree, it's like they look for negative in the African nations, especially those countries that are progressing. I agree
Right.
with you now, sister. I agree with you.
That's their way of trying to keep it from prospering.
Mm-hmm. Now, uh, certain things I'm old school. And if you know anything about bag and watch this for any length of time, if you don't start no mess with us, it ain't gonna be no mess.
Mm-mm.
You see what I'm saying? So people like to say, well, we're involved in this and that and this and that. Don't start no mess with us, won't be no mess. You know what I'm saying? I mean, once we get to the land, I mean, you guys probably rarely see us walking around, you know, outside of Gunjur, Brahma, and C4. We'll just stay out there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when a majority of the diaspora comes here, for some reason they're in the the the, the city areas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where all the mess keeps coming up and
Right.
commotion in the city areas. Way out in the boondocks, as we say, or the rural areas,
You don't see all.
you don't
that.
see all that and stuff. So we can't wait
Just
to get out
that
there.
little strip around by Senegambia.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yep, exactly right. Sharon Frazier said, whoever the haters are, they know you're doing what's right in building, living, and enjoying life. People are so jealous, and it's pathetic. Exactly right. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Just miserable.
yeah, I mean, you look at what they're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Nothing. What they're building?
Nothing.
Who they're employing?
No one.
Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just jabberjawing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
it.
mean-
Keeping up mess, trying to make other people look bad because they know in their heart and in their life with nobody around in the closed doors they are miserable.
And crying.
Yes.
Constantly
miserable.
crying. Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to be that way.
Yep.
Just because you're miserable, you want to make other people miserable. Fix your life.
Yeah, that's right. Tay is right. She said, unfortunately, all skin folks ain't kin folk. And it's a sad. It's sad. That's the only thing I can say about that and stuff, okay? Let me see what we're doing for stats. Guys, we got 311 people watching the video, but we only got 129 thumbs up. I know a lot of y'all might be watching it on the computer. I mean, excuse me, watching it on the TV. So it's hard to get that thumbs up. But if you can help us out with that, we would appreciate it for the algorithm to push the video out and stuff. And we want to thank you guys again for helping us get to the pivotal point of 56,000 subscribers. We're 4,000 away from 60. Now the ultimate goal is 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Our peer groups just went shoo. So people that we was in front of just shoo, just shot past us. Hey,
It's okay.
it is what it is. So anyway, our time is coming. You know, we're going to take it step by step like we used to. You know what I'm saying? We're 4,000 away from 60,000 subscribers. So if you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. Share the video, hit the notification button, and make comments. And if you ever want to reach us, you know, drop us an email.
Yes, it's all in the description, guys.
Exactly right. Now, Brent Leo Smith 2 says, how do you guys remain strong and positive minute? Let me repeat that. Dry mouth. How do you guys remain strong and focused? Many have given up. Sweet Mom, won't you answer that, and then I'll come in after you.
All I can think of is what we dealt with when we were in America. We've been through it, done it. I mean, if they couldn't break us, nothing can.
Mm-hmm.
And you just have to stay strong, and you can't let the whatever you want to call them get to you.
Right.
That's it.
And she's right. We've been hit with so much in the illusion that when we come over here, what we're facing here,
We've been through it.
yeah, it pales in comparison to what we were facing there. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, if you only knew, you only know a little parts of what we went through in America.
Mhm.
But if we told you everything, you
Yeah.
probably will cry.
Yeah, you would
So
cry.
really, nothing phases us anymore. We know what we have to do.
Right.
It was there. You work on it, fight through it, get through it the best way you can, and keep pushing. That's all you can do.
You're right.
There's no sense of just sitting there crying about it. Move on.
And especially for those of you that are married, you know what I'm saying? One person shouldn't shelf all that burden. You know, split that thing 50-50, you know what I'm saying? Some days, Sweet Juicy Mama got more energy than I do, and other days I got more energy than her. But we always find a way to get the necessary energy to keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
To keep pushing forward. And so, married couples, that's what we advise for you. And if you're single guys, hey, pick up a good book, an inspirational book and stuff like that, you know, talk to the ancestors. You can do it, guys.
We always tell each other, hey, we're going to laugh at this when it's over. We just,
Perfect.
once we get through it, we do talk about it and we do laugh at it.
Exactly right.
Sometimes I be like, yeah, right. I don't feel like laughing right now. But we do. We just keep it going.
All right. And Clip Him said, what is inflation looking like over here? I rarely see inflation because we like doing business with the Gambians. And peanuts that was like $5 6 years ago when we came,
It's still $5.
still $5 right now. Of course, they do have bigger bags for 10 if that's what your budget fits, but they still got the same $5. Now, the outsiders or the stuff that's being imported, that's what's coming in. That's where you see the inflation. Like Sweet Juicy Mama would say, if we get local eggs, the price is the same, like my comparison with the peanuts. But if we get eggs from outside of the country,
No, I think all eggs is up. Everybody's eggs is up. What do you mean?
I'm saying inflation. I thought if it's made here in the Gambia, the
No,
price
it's
is
up.
stable.
No, it's not.
I stand corrected then.
Just like the peanuts or certain things like that. Yes, that would stay the same. But like the food items, chicken, even Gambia stuff, local stuff is up too. They have to
Didn't
pull
know that.
those up too.
I didn't know that.
In order to take care of that cost too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's up. The eggs are up too. But the Gambia eggs is probably the same as everybody else egg. It may be a little cheaper, but more than likely it's probably either the same or it's
Okay.
it's not lower though.
All right, got you, D.
It doesn't stay the same because theirs is up, everybody's up. All I can say is it is there. We don't shop as much like we used to because we don't eat, we don't eat it that much anymore. We don't eat a lot of meat. We just mainly chicken. We get every now and then. And with the kids, they don't even eat that much chicken either. They rarely hear, but hey, it's inflation. It is up though.
That's right. Akasha said, isn't it best to come to the Gambia during rainy season? I kind of go back and forth vacillating and stuff, but basically I would say no because the road conditions. You know what I'm saying? Now, when the road conditions improve, I would say yes, but coming during rainy season is not a good time, in my opinion.
I think not at the end of the rainy season. I think the beginning of rainy season, it's okay. Because the beginning of rainy season is in June, probably the middle of June, middle of July, that's okay. It's not as rainy as hard as it is in August. So around that time, it's good. If you're looking for housing and you want to go and see how it look, or either the land to see if it floods in certain area, yes, it's good. But if you're not coming here for that, then I would suggest you come.
Right.
And thank you, Caller Nickerson, for the super chat. We really appreciate the red, black, and green hearts. We love you guys. Thank you.
Okay. Real Speak say, if you guys sign in on your TV, you can thumbs up and chat. Oh, okay. Through the TV?
They tried to get me to log in yesterday.
Ain't something. Ain't technology something?
So her sister says, yes, if you survived America, you can survive anything.
That's right.
That is so true. What we went through in America is just, oh my God. It was enough to make you just, I don't know.
Sleepless nights.
Yes, it was crazy,
Sleepless
guys.
nights. Wondering how you're going to pay the bills. and you're making a good amount of income, wondering how you're gonna pay the bills, how you're gonna keep the roof over the children's head, and me and I mean, man, we take it a little bit harder because we're supposed to be traditionally the breadwinner. When you're struggling, you know, you start to doubt yourself as a man. You know what I'm saying? Then it creeps into your mind. If I'm doubting myself, is she doubting me? You see what I'm saying?
I've never doubted you in my life.
Thank you, sweet mama.
You're welcome.
So you got to come through, guys. I mean, you got to come through. Do what you got to do.
What we mainly did, we did, you know, the children did, we had children and they did a lot of sports too. That kept us going as well too. When the kids were doing their sports on the weekend or during the day, they had practice. At night, Rick and I, we had to clean.
That's right.
We had to do a lot of things to keep the money to come in, to keep the house, excuse me, and all the bills paid.
Mm-hmm.
So when the kids didn't know anything. They didn't know what was going on, and that's the way we wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the kids come on for the weekend or they were out for the summer, we had to do what we had to do. Find enough money to get them to, you know, we either order movies, pizza, just to keep them happy.
Right.
And to keep us going. So they didn't understand or they didn't know what was going on. We just kept moving.
Just kept moving.
That's all we can do. And we, you know, we took care of ourselves too at certain things. Sometimes we would go out, leave the kids at home. We go out and do what we can as a couple. You know, you need that. That was the way to keep moving.
And the kids that are over here now, even the ones in America, when we talk and reminisce, they said, Dad, Mom, we had no idea y'all was going through that. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't know anything.
They had no idea.
And they even got angry. Some of them
the
did.
family didn't even know we was going through it. I mean, there were some times where we were struggling so hard we just barely had enough money to just even eat.
Right.
But people in the family would call and borrow money from us,
and
we
we'll
just
give it to them.
Here you go.
We'll give them
You know
half
what
of what they asked for.
Yeah.
Because we had to have some for ourselves too. But we never said no to them. We still gave it to them.
And it came back multifold, because you was giving basically what you didn't have, you know, to help others out. And and we're the same way over here too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we see people on the street, you know, we don't like to give it, but sometimes in a moment of weakness, you say, wow, you know, hopefully this person's going to use this money for the right thing. So you know, you slip them like $1 or something like that and stuff. But anyway, Mental House TV with Khadijah said, kids haven't been posting lately. What have you guys done to them? We haven't done anything to them. What they've done to themselves is found the opposite sex. That's what that is. They found the opposite sex, and so they're out there enjoying themselves. Black Empowerment said, I always thumbs up before I watch. I thank you very much, brother. You young folks are doing a wonderful job. Okay, brother. I'm proud of y'all. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. Donna Lindsay said, folks trying to shine in your comments like a rusty penny attention seeker. Keep shining, family. Such an inspiration. You're teaching us so much in the build process. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Now, you know, Sweet Juicy Mama and I laugh about this now. You know what I'm saying? When we become super successful, the hate is going to be even more. I mean, just look at it right now. I mean, we still haven't moved to the land. You see what I'm saying? And we're getting this type of hate, and we haven't even moved to the land. Wait till we move to the land and we start having the celebrations and more of an outpouring of love and celebrations and get-togethers and stuff. That's when the real hate gonna come out then, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hate like we ain't ever seen before. But you know what? Right now, we're preparing ourselves for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you get through it.
That's how you get through it.
Once you prepare yourself for it,
exactly right.
You know how to deal with it.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
And there's nothing no one can do. Because whatever's going to happen, going to happen.
Exactly right.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Boss Hog, for the super chat. He says, keep on pushing. We are in, as long as you guys are right behind us, we are definitely going to keep pushing.
Exactly right.
Thank you so much.
And 10 Daji said, because anything that involves transport has to account for diesel costs. Also animals, that's why the inflation. You're right. You're right. Absolutely
Oh
right,
yeah,
sister.
the
That's a lot of
gas
duh.
and the diesel went up. Ooh, it went up
That's
high.
inflation. That's a perfect example.
Yes, it
That's a
went
perfect
up.
example. Yeah.
I think when we first
Fuel
moved
costs.
here it was like 40 something Delassie a liter.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think it's like what 78,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere around there
Right.
a liter.
And Carla Nicholson said it's good to go during rainy season only if you want to look at the land. That's an excellent point,
Right.
Carla. If you're looking at land during the rainy season, you can see if your land holds water or not. Because when you ask, those guys are more inclined not to say, oh yeah, it's fine to make that sale.
Mhm.
But if you're actually there to see it during rainy season, then you know exactly what you're getting and stuff.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Bill with Shahid. Peace and abundance. Blessings bag family. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Right. And Savage Mindset is said, in which village is Bag? We're in C4. That's the village that we're in.
C4.
C4. It was a remote village, but it is rapidly developing right now.
Right.
Give it a couple of years, it'll be one of the biggest cities, thriving cities in the Gambia. In a couple of years. Get a couple of years. Heard it here first, guys.
Yes, Dennis Black. It don't matter how they hate the bag family. Is highly blessed and highly favored by Most High. Straight.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you. All right.
And you got Raw Reality, Good Day, Global, Black Family, Good Day. Thank you so much,
Mm-hmm.
Black Acres.
Oh, yeah. Savage Mindset, I would train your kids in self-defense to be ready for the haters. Yes. Good idea. Good idea. But we train them also.
They know how to handle it.
Yep. Talk is cheap, long as they don't touch you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Man, love you, bag family. We love you too, Ghost
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yep. Right. All right. Let me catch up with you, sweet mama.
You already catching up. The Rock, who hating on you guys?
Mm-hmm.
No, they're hating on themselves.
Right. And Dennis Spencer says, no one ever, you didn't read this, did you? No one ever throws stones at fruit trees that is not flourishing. Continue to flourish, Bag. Love you guys much. Thank you, Denise Spencer. Love you too. Now, SP says, what are our thoughts on Gunjua? Now, what exactly do you mean Gunjua? Because when we came in 2015, that's where we were going to set up Bag out in Gunjua.
Barrington.
Gunjua Beddington. But the guy was kind of hemming and hawing and trying to scam us. We went back to America. He said, hey, I can sell you this land. Send me 50,000 US cash. We were like,
You crazy.
man, that ain't a good idea. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's where we started forming these ideas of don't send anybody any money. Now, if we'd have sent that guy $50,000, we probably never saw that guy again.
Oh, we just saw him again.
But because we didn't send that guy $50,000 US cash, we saw him again when we came. You know what I'm saying? And we was in a much better position to find where we put Bag now. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to say, no, you got to buy from me because you're going to get scammed and all that good stuff. And you know the rest of the story.
Thank you, so her sister. She says, just think what things the haters could accomplish if they channeled that energy into their own projects. You are so right.
They're not going to channel that energy
They
because
want it quick. They don't want to work for anything.
Right. At the end of the day, it's just them looking in that lonely mirror. You know what I'm saying? Wondering why did life deal them this card. No, you dealt your own self that card.
Yes.
Kimberly Keel says, I know you're doing YouTube, but can Bag put a book on your to-do list? Your journey is inspirational to me. Yes, we will do we will do a book. We right now, when we shared our videos with you, we're only sharing with you 80% of the story. The other 20% is kind of graphic and you know what I'm saying? We don't want to put it out there now because haters will run with it and make a video and say, ha, told you they wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to put it in the book. You know what I'm saying? The whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? So please be patient with us. As soon as we get to the land, we'll start putting that together.
Yep. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
A Cookmar salutation from Houston says, a person showing hate is really showing their insecurities. Continue to flourish back. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. We
Yep.
are.
And they're showing that inner turmoil.
Yes.
Because whatever we represent, they don't. And it's eating them up inside. You know what I'm saying? We look at some of them for entertainment because people send us the video, say, look what this person just said. So we look at it for entertainment and stuff, and we say, wow, look at that person. They're really lonely.
Yeah, you can
And they
see
see us
it.
together as a couple. You know what I'm saying? Always together as a couple. That's something that's lacking in their life, and that's why the hate comes out. I've never seen anybody that was successful, our level or above, attack us.
Yeah.
It's always the ones that are less successful, and I understand that.
Hazel Eugene, wonder love of the world. So sad. It is so true.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be friends, I could be friends
Mm-hmm.
at a distance.
Yeah. But
Not close.
Again, don't start no mess. Won't be none. But don't start some mess. Then when it escalate to the extent that you're saying, "Hey, wait a minute now, I'm losing some ground."
This is murder.
Yeah. let's end it. Nah, no. You pushed it to the highest levels and stuff. So
Yep.
let the cards play itself out. You know what I'm saying?
And we all shall see.
Exactly right.
And thank you so much. Thank you. Where did they go? Ghostman says, switching to watch on television. Bag, the new destination of the future. I love it. Thank you so much.
That's right. And again, I'm going to answer this question. This is my last time for the night, guys. The Rock says, where the kids don't see them anymore, they've linked up with their counterparts, the opposite sex. And so they're out there, going to the cinema, eating popcorn and drinking sodas and doing what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they do see James and Raheem. It's more of Kiki and Nadia.
They didn't specify.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I'm going to leave that alone then.
Raheem and Doug is at the land.
Okay, no.
But they're here.
The question, I think, is they don't see them doing videos.
Oh, the videos.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Rakita says she's going to be starting back up soon. I don't know with the other one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's on them then. That's on them.
They're grown. They choose to do whatever they want. When they're ready to put them out, I'm sure they'll get them out there.
All right. Bubba Konate said, you guys make the Gambia greater. We like to think so. We like to think that everybody coming over here, repats, expats who want to put their time in and do what they were called to do is going to make Gambia greater.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But Gambia was already great. All right. So her sister said the kids are out there living their best lives. Do it, y'all. Exactly right. They are out there living their best lives. No way they'd be able to do this in the illusion.
They know it too.
You know what I'm saying? No way to be able to do this in the illusion.
That's why they are out there.
Mm-hmm.
So they're still young, and hopefully they pick it up a little bit sooner. But
Denise Spencer said, Cynthia, ugly thinks that yeah, exactly. Cynthia, ugly thinks that I'm you whenever I comment on her videos and tell her off. She is so old case. Sad old case. Exactly right. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you one thing now.
Lonely and delusional.
Bag again. We said over and over and over. Hopefully it sinks in. Except for with the haters, it's never gonna sink in with them. Bag is primary. YouTube secondary. We're not gonna create fake accounts and go on somebody else's thing and troll them.
That's stupid.
Like we don't like them coming on our channel and troll them. We just see the video, read the comments, and go on about our business. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna go on other people's channel and troll them, create fake accounts. That's just not we got better things to do with our time and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That is so true.
So
Regina Lewis says, is there anything you miss about America? The only thing I actually miss about America, since I've been over here for 6 years, honestly, it's my family. I miss being with cousins and my in-laws, when you have barbecues and my other children there and my grandkids.
it's raining, ain't it?
Yes, it's raining.
Okay.
That's about the only thing. I don't even miss the food anymore.
Right.
I used to, but now it's more like, every now and then I'll get that urge and say, like from Chicago, I love a beef Polish sausage.
Mm-hmm.
I used to eat that. They used to have in Chicago where you go and buy Polish sausage and they have those grilled onions on it. Those were so good to me, but I don't miss that stuff like that anymore.
Now, the only thing that I miss, and this is from a man's perspective, the only thing that I miss is the convenience. Whenever you need something, you just go to one place and basically you can get 80 to 90% of what you need there.
Right.
Versus over here, you kind of got to hit 5 to 10 different spots to
That
get
don't
what you
bother me
need.
anymore.
But I'm just saying, as far as answering your question, what do we miss about America? That's what I miss, the convenience. That's probably the number 2 position. My mom wouldn't talk to me if I said I didn't miss family. So family's first, like Sweet Juice and Mama say, and then the convenience is second. Apart from family and convenience, but you could talk to family, and family can come and visit you if they want to get out the illusion and get the safety also. And the convenience, you just gotta, that's a trade-off.
Right.
You know, less convenience, greater safety.
Right.
In the illusion, no safety, great convenience. So it's a trade-off that you're making when you decide to leave and stuff.
I miss family and friends. That's it.
Yeah, exactly right, sweet mama.
The
Friends
food
too.
and my like I said, the food, I can deal with that. I
Right.
can create my own, pretend like I'm eating.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Sharon Frazier is absolutely right. I gotta make these words interchangeable. The illusion is more like delusion.
Yes.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Regina Lewis says, for a person considering retiring in the Gambia, what is a reasonable amount needed to retire there? I'm gonna let
It
you
all
answer that.
depends on what you know. You know what you like, what you want to do. I don't, so I don't know who would be with you. Are there any children? Do you like Rick say, to have the convenience? It's up to you. The best thing to do is come and look around and do your research.
Yeah, do your business. Yeah,
Yes.
come for a visit. That way you get the
Idea of what you would
Right.
be working with.
and how much you would spend on a monthly basis, how much you would consume, if you're coming as an individual or as a couple or as a family. You can get a rough idea of how much you would spend. And also again, I can't overemphasize this. You can see an opportunity, to generate extra income. So don't come over here relying on
Other
just
people.
making income from the illusion. We got some income coming in from the illusion, and we also got some income coming from the country.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it doesn't have to be anything great, You can bring 2 dogs and breed them and sell the puppies, you know what I'm saying? Or you can grow some greens and sell those, or, things of that sort. So always be looking at ways to generate some income other than just what's coming from the illusion.
Mother-in-law.
Sweet mama.
Joanne Valcourt, watching you guys on the west side.
West side, hey mom.
Their family is doing good. Tell everybody we love them and keep up the good job. Thank you. We will
Thank
do.
you.
We love you guys as
Thank
well.
Enjoyed the last phone conversation too. Thanks, mom.
Yes. But also, when you come over here and you want to find out certain things, it's best you do your own research, because some people would charge you to look up certain things.
Wow.
So be careful when you do that, guys. Either you want to send me a message or whatever, ask me, where can I find such and such, whatever. If I know, I would point you in that direction. But most people are going to charge you, so that's why we always say, do your research prior to coming here in the Gambia. And when you get here, do some more research.
That's right. There you go.
Yes. Don't rely on people doing it for you because they're going to charge you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right. Leela Jones said, "Hey family, I caught you on the live. I'm so happy. It's been a long time." Yeah, just like we said, we're gonna skip it. You know, the lights keep flickering this week. Then next week, you know,
Just tell
Sweet
the
Juice
truth.
of Mama
You go to
sick.
sleep.
Sweet Juice of Mama sick. You know, then we, you know what I'm saying? Because you saw one time we came on live and she was sick, so we had
That
to,
was just the
we had to cut it short.
allergies.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
All right, that's good then, Sweet Juice of Mama.
Thank you.
Frederick Douglas says, "I'm in love with your daughters. Which one, the two that's here or the two that's in the illusion? Clarify, which one you think you're talking about?" Okay, because I've got 4 daughters now. Brother.
Y'all heard him say he has 4 daughters.
Real Speak says, "People got shot at a car show here in Los Angeles. It's dangerous to go out there, even to the park." See, again, that's why I was saying it's a trade-off when you leave. You're going to give up some of the convenience, but you're going to earn something in safety. Versus they're having all the convenience, but unsafe. Guys, before it happens, I'm just going to say if we get cut off, that's it. We want to just say, hey, we love and we appreciate y'all because whenever it rains over here, the lights go out. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, it is what it is and stuff, okay?
Hazel Eugene, Wonder Love of the World. Thank you, Queen Madam.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Wilson Jean, it's dangerous everywhere in America.
Woo. Yep, exactly right.
Yep. Paul McKenzie, I love the name you've given your wife, Sweet Juicy Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Miss Paula McKenzie.
The Rock says, "Why go to West Africa? The scene of crime of our ancestors. Them ninjas sold our ancestors."
Where you see this at?
With people that makes comments like that there, you're saying you don't want to go around the people that supposedly sold us, but you have no problem with staying around the people who supposedly bought us and tortured us.
And
you know what I'm saying? And continue to do it now. Look at that argument that you just put out there. You don't want to come home because they say they sold us, but you don't mind hanging around the people that torture us on a daily basis and stuff. So you probably a troll, you know.
There we go, God.
That was it, guys.
Well, no, the power's still on. I mean, my thing's still on. Sorry, guys.
Well, it's on you, sweet mama.
We have
I
the
told you
power's
the lights.
out, but I'm not on the electric, so that's good. I'm on my router, but still, again, if the router mess up, because sometimes when it rains, it'll mess up too.
Wow.
I am Erica Kane. Hello, she says, Sister Sweet Juicy Mama and Brother Ricky, love y'all. I want your information. You need to send me an email, Erica. I need to get your name and whatever you like on that wall.
Yeah.
So please do that. Send me an email.
Right now, the promotion is over now. That's just one of the people that were lingering and stuff,
Yes.
okay? So, Eddie Thorne said, Rick, he meant he will go to another part of Africa. Okay. All right, brother. I apologize. 1,000 apologies. I thought you were saying Africa in its entirety. I didn't know you were talking about the West in particular.
Oops, sorry, I turned off that light, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. Yes,
Just
it's
dark.
just dark.
Mhm.
Hey, we've been in the dark before in America many times.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when that electric bill didn't get paid.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right.
Well, not at my house, but
Mm-hmm.
where I grew up from. So.
Mm-hmm.
T. Grew, I'd rather deal with the power outage than all America stay blessed family. You're
Yep,
so right.
Thank you.
That's the way we feel.
Mm-hmm. Now, Erica Kane said, what's the email again? It'll be in the description and stuff.
Usumbuda Cynthia at gmail.com. I'll put it down here right about now. Can you hold that?
Yeah.
We can go on your leg.
Sorry about that, Rock. The Rock, I did apologize. He said, Rick, I ain't no troll, and your reaction is uncalled for. I said West Africa, not Africa. Well, if you was paying attention, brother, I'd already apologized, okay? Donna King, what's going on, Bag Family? Happy to catch you live again. I'm still working on ugly, ain't we all?
There is my email right there, guys. Can you hold it?
Yeah, here you go.
Just put it down like that.
All right.
It's still moving. It's not hadn't stopped, but it's 11:11, guy. Make a wish.
All right, yeah, there we go. The happy one said, how do y'all feel about Big John bringing y'all biggest hater to the bag? I'm gonna let Sweet Juice Mama answer that first.
I guess he didn't know at the time because he had just met the person too. So it's not like he intentionally brought her there for it. I don't. That's what I'm gonna believe right now. So
Right, because I talked to him about that, and I said, uh, please screen the people before you bring them the bag. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people come out there with false pretenses, and she was one of the. It was one of the biggest ones, and so had I known that it did that, it wouldn't have made its way on the bag. And so a lot of people want to come out there under false pretenses, but it is what it is. Like someone said in the chat section, I think it was Tay Tay. She said, "All skin folks ain't kin folks." So she fall up under that umbrella, ugly self.
You got
Wilbur White said, "What do y'all think about what happened to the rivals leaving the Gambias and all the stealings?" I'm gonna let Sweet Juice Mama answer that, and I'll come in.
Hey, we've been through it too, but it's gonna be all over the continent. Everywhere you go on the continent, it's gonna be the same.
Right.
But hey, that was their experience. I guess they don't like that experience.
Right.
That's what they choose to do.
Right.
If that's what they choose to do, that's on them.
Right. I mean, it's a greater expense when you got to, hop from country to country and move, and especially if you bought some land. But wherever they go, they're going to be successful.
Yes.
They'll make it. They're fighters. All right. QB said, "Does anyone use solar powers in the big cities that you know of?" Yes.
Yes.
Right across from us. The only reason we didn't use solar powers because we didn't want to
put them up just to
take them down and leave. You know what I'm saying? And we've always been. Every time we renew the rent, we say, when the rent expires, we're gonna move. But it was always a setback that kept us here again. I'm starting to get hot, Sweet Mama. So
okay, whenever you're ready to go, it's on you.
Guys, we're gonna go another 17 minutes, and then we're gonna get off here. If the power comes back on, then maybe we might stay. But it's starting to get hot in here. You know what I'm saying? With the AC off and stuff.
Donna King says this is for the Rock. He said West Africa and the Gambia is in West Africa, so he needs to think about what he's saying exactly. You're
right.
so right.
You're right.
Thank you for clarifying that, Donna King.
Yep. Real Speak says, should have let donkey eat the grass. Yeah, exactly. Have y'all ever heard a donkey say, "I got some good. I mean, just imagine someone having sex with a donkey. You know what I'm saying? Let me read the next comment and stuff.
So sister said, not eat the grass. Erica Kane said, I will watch the replay. I'm late.
Okay.
I am Erica Kane. You're not late. You're on time.
When you buy land in the Gambia, is it leased or freehold? It's both. When you go out into the boondocks or in the rural areas, it's freehold. But in the cities, it's land lease.
Right.
Lease land. All right.
And Donna Lindsay says, Mr. Rick, my dad is watching. He said that's a real man, black man. I'm so glad that ugly soul is no longer commenting in your live. Please stop quoting her.
Mm-hmm.
She's the worst dragging innocent families. You're so correct.
Uh-huh. Now Jeremiah Thornton said, "Do you guys like Go Hard Gambia?" I'm gonna let
Who?
Sweet Juice Mama answer that, then I answer it.
Who?
Go Hard Gambia.
Exactly.
Okay, next question. Afro Shane says, "Hope the monkeypox isn't spreading into Gambia. It's spreading in some states." Wow.
I haven't heard about that here at all. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you rarely hear about things that are going on in the illusion happening here. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's only unique to there, and then it jumps into other countries. But as far as on the African continent, you rarely hear about it.
Right.
If it's not in the news, you wouldn't even know
It exists.
it exists. Yeah.
That's pretty much like when the pandemic hit. We really didn't hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
It took a while for us to actually start hearing that it just wasn't here.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right. Not eat the grass. So her sister said that and stuff.
Who is Deshaun says, Bag family is telling on everybody that's doing dirt, very well integrated. No, we're not telling on anybody. They telling on themselves.
Well,
It's only 2 people, so who do we tell on? We
No.
didn't tell anyone.
well, no. I'd like to elaborate on that. Our primary concern is for the people that are coming over here
Protecting
after
the people,
us.
yes.
Now, I would feel awkward about myself if I knew something and didn't share it with you. And when you come over here, you have a bad experience, then you want to turn around and go back and say, Gambia ain't sugar, honey, iced tea. You see what I'm saying? So if we get some information, we want to share it with you so you can come over here and act accordingly. Now, if you call that tattletelling on somebody, then so be it and stuff. I would expect the same thing from you if the shoe was on the other foot. Don't let me come over here and stumble and make mistakes. Spare me from that. You should make my experience easier than yours. That's why we pump out so many videos, and that's why we get so many hate, because we want to spare you from the scammers that are over here and stuff. Okay. Enough said about
He
that.
says, Deshaun said again, there's no snitch rule in Africa. If somebody poisoning the community, we should tell on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Exactly
exactly
right.
what we're supposed to do.
Exactly right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm not a snitch. I'm doing exactly what we've been doing. We've been doing all our lives. We tell the truth.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's
right.
the only way to get by in life.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, I think if we had a lot more people that would stand up and report people that are doing bad, we'd probably be a little bit more prosperous as a people. But people want to say, "Oh, I don't want to get involved in that." How the saying go, for evil to exist is for people to sit by and do nothing.
Right?
So those days are gone, or they should be. Right.
Yep. Hazy Eugene says, tell the truth and shame the devil.
Exactly
Very
right.
true. Very true.
Can you guys still see us, guys? Because it's dark. I'm just wondering if y'all can see
Yes,
us.
they can see you. See? Mr. Brown ain't in here.
Come on, sweet just mama. Get that light out of my face.
CB said, that's the truth, Brother Rick. That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Pirate Brain says yes.
Papa Cheesy said, true that, Brother Rick. The haters repates with the drama and video money, go figure. Enough respect. Exactly right. All right, family. I can feel the sweat running down my back right now.
Because the power just went off.
And we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right quick, okay? Sorry about that, but sweet mama, you got any parting comments?
Yes, I want to thank Miss Janetta for this rechargeable fan that we're about to get in.
Yes.
Because this power is off and we're not going that rain.
Right.
And turn on that generator.
Exactly right.
We're going to use that rechargeable fan that Miss Tay is talking about right now. We do have one too, and we're about to use it. But yes, thank you guys. Thank you all for the love and support that you have given Bag Family. And thank you for our Patreon people. Supporters. We love you guys. And just keep doing what you do. And we're going to keep doing what we do as a family. And taking care of everybody that we supposed to when trying to get you over here and giving you the truth of everything.
Right, guys. And don't believe the hype about all the fussing and commotion going on over here.
No.
Gambia is still a good place, as well as the whole continent and stuff, all right? So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, share the video with a friend, and subscribe. And if you can see us, you know how we end our videos, right? Love, peace, soul.
Bye, Bag Family. We'll see you guys on the next live. Hopefully it won't be too long, too far, maybe next Sunday. But we will be here, guys.
All right. Bye, family.
Hit the X, Mr. Rick. Hit the X, Mr. Rick.